Hello, everyone, and welcome to English Corner Café. I'm Luna, and I'm so happy to start this English journey with you today.
And I'm Owen. It feels wonderful to finally meet you all here. Grab a warm cup of coffee, relax, and let's learn English together.
Here at English Corner Café, we believe learning English should feel natural, relaxing, and fun, just like chatting with friends in a cozy cafe.
Exactly. So don't worry if your English isn't perfect yet. You're not alone. We're all learning together, step by step.
That's right. Even a few minutes a day can make a big difference. Consistency is the key.
Before we begin, if you enjoy our show, please like, subscribe, and share it with friends. Your support means so much to us.
So, Owen, what are we talking about in today's episode?
Today's topic is one of the most important skills in English, talking about yourself.
Yes! It's something you do all the time. When you meet someone new, start a conversation, or introduce yourself at work or school.
Exactly. So in this episode, we'll learn how to introduce your name, where you're from, your favorite things, and your hobbies, all in natural, friendly English.
Sounds perfect. Let's get started.
Let's start with the easiest question. Your name.
Yes, you can say, "My name is Luna." Or if you want to sound a bit more natural, just say, "I'm Luna."
Both are perfect for daily conversation. But sometimes people might ask for your first and last name.
Exactly. Your first name is your given name, like Luna or Owen. Your last name is your family name, like Smith, Miller, or Johnson.
Let's give a quick example. My full name is Owen Carter. Owen is my first name, and Carter is my last name.
And my full name is Luna Weber. Luna is my first name, and Weber is my last name.
In friendly situations, people usually use just your first name. You can say, "Hi, I'm Luna," or "Hi, I'm Owen."
Exactly. But in formal settings, like a job interview, you might say, "Hello, my name is Luna Weber. It's nice to meet you."
Exactly. You might also hear people ask, "What's your full name?" Or, "How do you spell your last name?"
So it's good to practice spelling your name clearly. I can say Luna, Luna.
And I can say Owen, Owen. Simple, slow, and clear.
Many learners make one tiny mistake. They say, "I call Luna." In English, that's not right. You should say, "My name is Luna," or "I'm Luna."
Yes, because I call means you're phoning someone, like I call my friend, not introducing yourself.
Right. So remember, my name is or I'm, that's it.
Your name is the first thing people learn about you. Say it clearly and with confidence.
Yes. Don't rush, don't whisper. Say it with confidence. You only get one chance to make a first impression, so make it a good one. Let's talk about one more thing people sometimes ask. Your age.
Yes, the question is usually, "How old are you?" It's a very common English question.
But remember, you don't always have to answer. In some cultures, talking about age is private.
Exactly. If you feel comfortable, you can say something simple like, "I'm 25 years old," or "I'm 30.
And if you prefer not to share, that's totally okay. You can say, "I'd rather not say. I prefer not to share my age. It's a secret."
Or a playful answer like, "Guess," if you want to keep it light and friendly.
The important thing is, you choose. You don't need to feel pressured.
Yes. English gives you polite and natural ways to answer or not answer. Just use the one that feels right for you. Now let's talk about where you're from. So, Luna, where are you from?
I'm from Germany, a beautiful country in the heart of Europe.
Germany. I've seen pictures of Berlin and Munich. They look amazing, full of history, culture, and great architecture.
Yes, Germany has so many beautiful places. Cities, mountains, lakes, and forests. And of course, delicious bread and sausages.
You're making me hungry again. I'm from Canada, a country full of nature, fresh air, and in winter, a lot of snow.
Oh, I love snow. Canada must be so beautiful during the winter.
It is, but also freezing cold. Sometimes it's minus 20 degrees.
Minus 20? Wow, I can't even imagine that. In Germany, it's cold, but not that cold.
Yeah, you'd need at least 3 layers of clothes here. But I still love it. When it snows, everything looks peaceful and magical.
I know that feeling. Snow makes everything quiet and calm, like a soft white blanket over the world.
That's such a beautiful way to say it. So, everyone listening, when someone asks, "Where are you from?" you can say simple sentences like, "I'm from Japan," "I'm from Brazil," "I'm from Italy."
And if you want to make your answer more interesting, add one short detail about your country or city. I'm from Thailand. It's warm and sunny all year. I'm from Mexico. We have the best street food.
Or, "I'm from France. I live near Paris, the city of lights." Adding a little detail helps people remember you and makes your English sound natural.
Exactly. It's not about being perfect, it's about sounding friendly and confident.
Now, here's another common question. Where do you live? You can say, "I live in," plus your city or town.
For example, I live in Berlin, or I live in Toronto. If you live in a smaller place, say, I live in a small town near Munich, or I live in a quiet village by the sea.
That's beautiful. And you can make it more personal by adding why you like your city. I love my city because it's peaceful. I love my town because people are friendly.
Yes. Or, I love my city because there are many cafes and parks. Small details like that make your English feel warm and real.
Exactly. And don't stress about making mistakes. People care more about your kindness and your smile than your grammar.
So true. Communication is about connection, not perfection.
Beautifully said, Luna. All right, let's move on to something a little more fun. Your favorite things and hobbies.
Yes! This part is always exciting because it's all about you. What you like, what makes you happy, and how you spend your free time.
Exactly. Talking about your favorites is one of the easiest ways to keep a conversation going. It's simple, natural, and people love sharing their interests.
So, let's start with something everyone enjoys. Food. Owen, what's your favorite food?
That's a hard one. I think my favorite food is sushi. It's light, fresh, and I could eat it every single day.
That's real love. I think my favorite food is pasta, especially creamy pasta with mushrooms.
Oh, that sounds delicious. I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. See, everyone, when someone asks, "What's your favorite food?" you can answer like this. My favorite food is pizza. My favorite food is noodles. I really like spicy food.
Exactly. You can also say, I love, or I really enjoy. For example, I love chocolate. I really enjoy homemade soup.
Nice and simple. And remember to use your tone. Sound enthusiastic, like you really mean it.
That's right. Your voice shows your emotion even more than your words sometimes.
Now, let's move to another popular topic, hobbies. Luna, what do you like to do in your free time?
I love walking in the park, reading books, and sometimes watching English movies. It helps me relax and learn at the same time.
That's a great mix. For me, I like cycling on weekends and listening to music. Music always lifts my mood.
I totally agree. Music has magic. It helps us focus, relax, or even dream.
Exactly. And hobbies are such an easy way to start small talk in English. Here are some examples. I like cooking. I enjoy playing basketball. I love painting. I like spending time with my friends.
Perfect. And if you want to talk about how often you do something, you can add time expressions. Like, I go swimming every weekend. I read before bed. I play guitar twice a week.
Nice. That makes your sentences sound more complete and real.
Exactly. And remember, you don't need perfect grammar. Just speak with confidence and joy.
Yes. English is about communication, not perfection. And when you talk about your hobbies, you're also showing your personality.
That's so true. The more you share about yourself, the more interesting and friendly your English conversations will become.
Beautifully said. So, what's next, Luna?
Next, we'll learn how to talk about likes and dislikes. Because everyone has things they love and things they don't.
All right, let's go a little deeper. What do you like and what do you dislike?
Yes, this is such an important part of everyday English. We talk about our likes and dislikes all the time. With friends, classmates, even at work.
Exactly. It helps people understand your personality and what kind of things make you happy.
Let's start with something easy. How to say you like something. You can simply say, I like, I love, or I really enjoy.
Right. For example, I like coffee. I love traveling. I really enjoy cooking.
Perfect. And if you want to make it stronger, you can say, I absolutely love it, or I'm crazy about it.
Like me with pizza. I'm crazy about pizza.
Oh, I know. You talk about pizza almost every episode.
I can't help it. It's my true love. All right, how about dislikes? How do we say we don't like something?
Good question. You can say, I don't like, or I'm not a big fan of.
Yes, that second one. I'm not a big fan of. Sounds very natural and polite. It's softer than saying, I hate.
Exactly. We don't often say I hate unless it's something really strong, like I hate traffic, or I hate mosquitoes.
Oh, yes, mosquitoes are my enemies too.
Me too. I'm definitely not a big fan of mosquitoes. So let's give our listeners some examples.
Sure. I like fresh coffee in the morning. I love listening to music while working. I don't like cold weather. I'm not a big fan of spicy food.
Excellent examples. And you can make your sentences longer by adding why. For example, I like coffee because it helps me wake up. I don't like traffic because it makes me stressed.
Beautiful. Adding a reason makes your English sound more natural and complete.
Now, let's talk about something important. Different opinions. Sometimes your friend likes something that you don't, and that's totally okay.
Yes, you can use friendly phrases like, oh, really? That's interesting. I see. I prefer something else. I'm not sure I agree, but that's cool.
Exactly. That's how you keep the conversation polite and positive. You don't have to agree with everything. You just respond kindly.
For example, if Luna says, I love rainy days, I can say, really? I prefer sunny weather, but I get it. Rain can be cozy.
That's a perfect example. See how you can disagree politely and still sound friendly?
Yes, that's one of the secrets of natural English. It's not just what you say, it's how you say it.
Exactly. So next time someone asks, do you like this? Or do you like that? You'll be ready to answer naturally and with confidence.
That's right. And remember, it's okay to make small mistakes. The goal is not perfection, it's communication.
Yes. The more you speak, the more natural you'll sound. Keep practicing, keep smiling, and don't be afraid to share your opinions.
Perfectly said, Luna. Now, let's wrap up our Talking About Yourself series with some final encouragement for everyone listening.
Sounds great. Let's do it.
Well, that brings us to the end of today's episode, Talking About Yourself. We've learned so many useful expressions today. How to say your name, where you're from, what you like, and more.
Yes. These are the first things people usually ask when they meet you. So if you can talk about yourself confidently, you're already halfway to a great conversation.
Exactly. Just remember, keep it simple, smile, and enjoy the moment. Don't worry too much about mistakes. What matters most is connection.
That's right. Communication is not about being perfect. It's about being real. The more you practice speaking out loud, the more natural you'll sound.
So, your small challenge for today. Take 2 minutes and introduce yourself in English. Say your name, where you're from, and one thing you love.
Yes. And if you want extra practice, record yourself, listen back, and notice how much better you already sound. It's a simple but powerful way to grow your confidence.
And if you enjoyed today's episode, please like, subscribe, and share it with a friend. Let's grow our English Corner Café community together.
We can't wait to see you in the next episode. We'll keep practicing everyday English, naturally, clearly, and with fun.
Thanks for listening, everyone. Keep speaking, keep learning, and keep smiling.
You're doing great. Take care and see you next time.
Bye for now.